Larry Oliver of IndianapolisRehabProperty.com here at East 19th Street. This is a duplex that we're going to show you here. Nice little property. Does not need a ton of work, but because there's 2 units, the budget's a little higher than you might think. The siding could literally be painted. There's some parts that need to be patched. You probably would replace the siding. The roof is definitely okay. There's not a lot of leaks or anything like that. You'll see in the video. Gutters, obviously, as you can see, need to be replaced. After repair value on this property, somewhere around $60,000. We rent a property literally not even 3 blocks from here, a duplex very similar, for $450 a side. So you're talking about a serious cash flow situation and a good upside. Purchase price on this property, $11,000. If you want to check out one side. As you can see, this siding is in good shape. You could get away with painting this. There's some areas on the side that would need to be some new boards, but you could probably salvage this and save yourself a good amount of money. When we get into the inside, you can see this better in the other unit, but there is hardwood floor underneath this rug. It is in actually pretty decent shape. Still glossy, still shiny, it's not scratched, it doesn't have paint all over it. You can see the ceiling peeling, but not cracking and caving in. The ceiling is in good shape. Scrape this down, repaint it. Look around the drywall, you'll notice not a lot of big repairs, just a couple small things. Scrape and paint. This is one of your areas where you've got some water damage because of the windows being busted out. However, cutting that down, slapping some new boards up there, you're in shape. Of course, put new windows in, and everything's back to normal. Closet, big walk-in closet on this side. It's sort of a family entryway type room. Coming to the kitchen, you'll notice that the walls are in place. The paneling's a little bubbly. I ripped that off. Got some spackling to do up here, same thing up here. This isn't huge water damage. Like I said, the roof is relatively new. Not probably going to be able to save these cabinets. We try to do that as much as possible, but going to come in here. It's a small kitchen though. This is a 1-bedroom duplex unit. You're not going to have to go nuts spending a lot of money in cabinetry and counters in this kitchen. Slap a new one set in there, spend about maybe $1,500 in here, if that, and you're good to go. Come on back to the bedroom. As you can see, it's got these hardwood floors, again, like we run into occasionally when we get lucky. This is not going to take you, maybe sand. This room may need a little sanding. Look around, there's not really any drywall issues to speak of. You got a ceiling thing that's coming in here, that's because of the fixture getting heavy and dropping down. You've got an access panel here with a door, that's just so that you can get to the plumbing. That is not like a drywall issue. Just needs to have the door put there. Got some cabinetry here. I would save this as linen closets. Obviously, rework it a little bit, but you've got, and then you're going to have to bear with us because of light. We'll take a snapshot and edit that in. But look at your bathroom. It's got your vanity, your shower, your tub, and your sink. Spit shine that, put some linoleum down, paint, you're good to go. Here we are on the other side of the duplex. As you can see, you still have the same situation with the walls being in place. There's actually paneling in this room that I'm confident could be peeled down and get back to the original plaster. It would probably look a lot better than what we've got here. The good news is the same hardwood floors, they're in really good shape. And even if there's areas that are worn or need to be sanded, what we do a lot of times, we talk about it all the time in the videos, is sanding this baby down and putting a neutral heavy paint on this floor. And it looks really, really cool. The tenants love it. It looks good for showing for sale. Look at the ceiling up here, not a crack in the ceiling. Again, I stress to you that the roof does not need to be replaced. Make our way into the kitchen. Again, same situation. You could actually probably live with this floor. You're going to have to peel some wallpaper and some paneling off the walls, but it all feels solid. When you rub up against it and look at it, it doesn't have pits and corrosion. You're just going to get this back down to white and start over. In this situation, you do have a sink, a faucet, and some cabinets. I would say that these could be reworked, cleaned up, and reused. You probably don't need to replace these in this actual unit. We move on down this way, and again, we're getting into an issue here with lighting, but let's go ahead and talk about it. Same situation in the bedroom, wood floors, good solid walls. You'll see this in the picture. The bathroom, same situation. We'll get you a still pic of this, but it's actually in better shape than the other one. Paint, probably leave the floor, clean it up a little bit, you are in business. That's the 1-bedroom, both sides, mirror image unit. That'll about do it from East 19th. Again, duplex, 1-bedroom units, should rent from $450 to $500 a piece. This is not a bad deal. We're talking Gutters are probably your biggest concern on this property. You're going to spend a little bit of money on heating and cooling, but the floors are solid, the walls are solid, windows need to be replaced, the kitchens and baths just need pieces to put them together to make them look right. Again, $11,000 purchase on this property. A good rehabber could come in here and get this thing done for $15,000 to $20,000. I put a $23,000 budget on it. It's still got tons of room, but I know you could do better than that. Again, IndianapolisRehabProperty.com. We've got the deals. Check us out.